Okay, this one's for reals. For reals this time. I'm gonna do chest and triceps. And I got some new equipment that's gonna unlock a new exercise here. So yeah, it's in here. I'm gonna get to this, but I'm gonna do some other exercises. I'm gonna warm up and work out, and then I'm gonna open up this for my last exercise. Let's get my monitor up so I can keep an eye on you. Ow, my knee! Man, this ground is hard. That really hurt. Must have been all the squats and lunges yesterday making my knees tender today. Oh yeah, I already forgot that I ran a commercial. It's like, why am I seeing a commercial? Oh. I am excited, Pontus. It's got nothing to do with the new equipment. I'm excited that you're here, Pontus. Let's walk and warm up, huh? I don't want to jump right into the new equipment. Look at that. You see what's over there? I even set some stuff up. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Hello, city. Hello, Maryland. Why? He's suspiciously a kid. More importantly, why aren't you a moderator, Marilyn? That's the question we should be asking ourselves. And Daisy. Building up static electricity every time I touch the treadmill. I get a shock. It's probably the plastic shorts. If I turned off the lights, you could probably see the flash. Thanks for hanging out. Oh boy. I don't know which I dislike more, leg day or chest. chest and tricep day. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting how I set up the new equipment at the end for my last exercise. I mean, I messed around. I messed around and found out earlier, trying to get an idea how it would work, but it's really awkward how I'm gonna put it together. So it's chest and triceps today. So the new equipment is gonna help me with chest and triceps. I'm gonna unbox that. I'm gonna unbox that real quickly when I need it, right? I always do things last minute. Nothing.
Hi, Marilyn.
I was gonna actually film this and do an official unboxing. But it's me, I'm lazy. And I calculated the amount of work I would do for the amount of reward I would get back for selling some equipment for somebody else. I was like, man, let's just forget about it. And it's kind of funny that I did just say forget about it, because I was gonna tag it in my affiliate link in a shopping bag and sell some more, you know, for other people. Rah, rah, rah. And I went to tag it, and it was all sold out. All sold out. That's funny. I don't have any credit for selling any of those. But you're all sold out. I use it all the time and sell it, and now you're sold out. But I don't have any credit for helping that product get sold out. It's crazy. I'm sure it's just a big, huge coincidence. Nothing to get excited about. Let's just get our lift on. Hey, that's enough walking. I can't stand doing that boring walking for too long. Well, actually, if I do it for about an hour, my feet really hurt bad. I found that out the other day. My little tootsies, they're not what they used to be. No, no sir. They've gotten soft. Oh, gee whiz. Let's turn a light on. Let's turn a light on. Oh. Get that out of the way and get my workout on. Right, Arnold. I am ice cold, and there's 135 pounds on the bar. Let's get this out of the way. A little sip of our morning coffee. Top of the morning to you. Let's go. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh, we feel that one. Yeah, bring it here, girl. Bring it here. I got time to play with you today. Good girl. Pick up the pace once we start getting warmed up. Oh. Did I hit cardio? Bless you. Let me do a set. I have not done bench in a while. I've been doing push-ups. Been doing a lot of push-ups lately. I did a 600 push-up workout, and then I did a 300 push-up workout. I haven't been benching very much lately. Saving that for my last set. I got something that's gonna help me do some cable crossovers, some chest flies. Hopefully it will work out. I don't know. I'm not even sure how I'm gonna set it up. I thought about it. You know, I pre-gamed it in my head. I think it'll work out. You know, you just check back tomorrow or something, look at the end. You know, I know it's like bedtime over there. Bandera! Let me add a little more weight. I've done 2 sets. We're kind of trying to warm up, right? I got a bad shoulder, so let's just forget about the bad shoulder and pretend it's a good shoulder. Oh, I just keep getting weaker and weaker. Many months ago, I was actually doing a lot of bench press. And I did get stronger at bench press for a little while, but then I just quit doing bench press. It really bothers my shoulder, but I haven't done it in a while, so I'll just do something different. That 150 pull-ups I did last time, my lats and everything is devastated. My forearms from like holding on, doing so many pull-ups. And then I did some concentration curls, some preacher curls on my bench to failure. Dude, I'm rocked. Like everything is just rocked. Everything that was worked that day, just don't bother with it for like a week. Just let it heal, dude. You messed it up big time in a good way. Yeah, thanks for the seven likes, Lars pointed out. Thanks. Let me hurry up and get through this so I can get to that last exercise and open this puppy up. I feel like it's off-centered today. Maybe I don't have the bench in the middle. Yeah. Get weaker every time. Let's see how far I've fallen. Let's take it to 205 and see how many reps I can get. Going way back in time, I did 9. And then I worked that bench for a while, got it up to 10. 10 reps, 205. Might have been 210, I can't really remember. And then I had it some more and then got it 11 times. But my muscles, like my back and biceps, are sore from 150 pull-ups like 3 days ago. I haven't done chest and triceps for, I don't know, I think it feels like at least 4 days. I just haven't done bench press. I've been doing push-ups. It's different, you know? I've been going for like high volume, lightweight, body weight, doing push-up workouts. Push-up, pull-ups, kind of stayed away from bench. So yeah, I've gotten a little weaker on bench. All my other lifts have been staying strong, you know, like tricep presses, military press. It's all staying about the same strength, but bench, really have to work on it. Yeah, let's stack it up and read them and weep. How many how many reps is Jake gonna get? Let's just put a 10 on there. I don't wanna take the 25 off just to put a 35 on. Yeah, if you go back and look at my live workouts, there's one live workout I think called "How Much Can You Bench?" Somewhere around there, I was testing myself. I got super excited when that day I got 11 reps. Maybe I'll start working on bench press again. Kills my shoulder though, I don't really like it. Hey, where the truth lies, I did have Mexican food last night. I had carne asada burrito, you know, and it's made with some pico de gallo, and I've noticed that the place where I get it now has like big pieces of jalapeno in there, and last night it was actually kind of spicy. I didn't even bother adding any green sauce to my carne asada burrito, and it was actually kind of spicy. It has, I could feel it when I was done eating. I had a little light sweat going on. Whew. So yeah, I did have some spice yesterday. A little bit. Oh boy. Let's hurry up and finish this up so I can get to the good stuff. I'm gonna do a couple more of this weight. Then maybe I'll take some weight off. Get some real sets of 10 in. My shoulder will thank me for that tomorrow. Yeah, too bad Gab Star isn't here. I might have something for him. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I think you do. I could make Gab Star's day.
No.
Oh well, we're weak. We don't need to sit here and stall all day. Let's do a few more sorry reps with 205. I got this thing here, this new exercise though. I'm hoping it really helps bulk up my chest without having to do bench press. Flies are best for building chest, you know? It really is. Bench is just a great like compound movement. I got chest, triceps, shoulders, even your back gets a bit of a workout. I'm sorry, little girl, I was forgetting about you. Nice catch. I'm gonna bring it back. Bring it back. Right here, pretty girl. Yeah, one more set. We can just put this bench away. I don't like doing bench press. Bring it here. There. A little closer. You throw it up in your mouth. Don't do it in here. Okay. Let me get it last set. Last set. We'll just go to failure. It's easier for me to pick the weights off the bar when they're seated here. It's kind of high up. I don't know. I heard beet juice. Beets and beet juice are really good for recovery. That's what I've heard, but I try to put fresh beets in my smoothies. I get it.
About watermelon too?
I don't know.
I swear I remember reading somewhere.
Yeah, let me get my last set. Yeah, my shoulder is starting to hurt a little bit. I don't want to. And I'm just running out of strength. I don't do bench on the regular, so I don't have my strength built up. That's just the breaks, kids. Get used to it. In all fairness, all fresh fruits and vegetables, how could they not be healthy and good for you and beneficial? Let's put this away. Let's put this away. I do not like doing bench press. I do not like bench press. But yeah, bench press is awesome exercise. I have a shoulder injury that makes bench press very painful. And that's kind of why I've been doing push-ups. It's not as painful, but it's a very similar movement. I've noticed that at the gyms, chest fly just doesn't seem to bother my shoulder as bad. So that's what I'm hoping to do here. But I'm not, I like to do my chest flies last. I mean, I'm not just holding the new equipment to the end. I'm a creature of habit. And when my chest and triceps are blown out, I like to blow them out with cable flies. So we'll set that up. I got that here in the box. I'll set up my Latin lift pulley system. That's for lats and lift. Yeah, no, I know I don't enunciate the very best. And it sounds like I'm saying Latin, like this is made in Latin America. This is the Latin salsa, or no, it's not that kind of Latin lift pulley system. Huh?
I think of the language Latin, like e pluribus una, caveat emptor.
Well, you're really smart though. I am me. Me. Not you.
You're smart,
I'm smart.
not like dumb.
I want respect. I want to do these with ropes today. Getting down on my knees and doing it. Well, let's see how sore my knees are. All those lunges and squats really did a number on me. Let's see how this is. I want to get a nice squeeze on these triceps. Nice squeeze. First-hand testimonial. Fantastic. That's where the truth lies. Testimonial. I trust and believe. Do prison workout. I don't know anything about prison or prison workout. I don't. What is that like? If you know, maybe we can like collab. And you can show me. I'll try my best to do it here. Right? We'll need to add some more weight, but maybe we could just do some push-ups. Supplement that little bench I did. Thunder MJ Studio, that's a great profile picture. What are you gonna call? Thunder MJ Studio. Body weight. Unconsensual. Oh, you know what they say, my man. What happens in prison stays in prison. Huh?
Is that what they say?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
right into it since it's a lightweight. Maybe if I keep moving, I'll get sweaty. Bring it closer. Bring it up here. Bring it up here, baby. I'll get you. I like pumping iron, and when I was in the Army, in basic training, we're doing all these push-ups and sit-ups and stuff. Just wasn't enough for me. Right? On some downtime, I would work out. Could move 2 bunks together, do dips. Then you can get your rucksack and fill it with your equipment if it's not enough weight. We found like a tanker bar, a nice iron bar, put it across 2 bunks so we could do pull-ups. Yeah, basic training was pretty easy, for me anyways. I was always doing extra work. When I had CQ duty, you don't have to stay up and watch the bunks. I was doing push-ups. Just so happened the drill sergeant came in, spring surprise inspection. He saw me just down there doing push-ups on my own for no reason. What are you doing down there, boy? Push-ups, drill sergeant. I like exercise. Makes me feel good. He said, wow, you keep that attitude, you might make it here. Yeah, I made it.
Looks like we made it.
I made it. Get some dumbbells ready. I'm gonna sneak in some dumbbell chest flies. Hey Robbins, where the truth lies. So I got these are 25 pounds. 25-pound dumbbells. We'll keep it easy. Do them this way. Let's make sure I don't bump my new equipment. Keep that out of the way. Where's the toy, babe? Nice catch. You want to bring it closer? There you go. Alright, let me get a set or two or three. Hey Yusuf. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good day. I'm gonna be setting up some new equipment. Just kind of taking my time today. A little chest and tricep workout. Right. Bless you. Shamsu. Hello, I'm sure you man. Hello, Jake. Hey. Thanks for the kind, warm greeting. It's like, kampai. Cheers. Salute. Hey, you know what I was thinking is since this is here, I could just go ahead and do some elevated push-ups too. Why not? Why not take advantage of this bench? Being here, let's do a couple, like little circuit, right? Tricep press with the Latin lift pulley system, dumbbell chest flies, and elevated push-ups. How do you like that? I already ate today, okay? So I'm already coming in hot, right? I had a bowl of cereal and some potato chips. I had potato chips for breakfast. That was the very first thing I ate today. Potato chips. Hey, Monk. Let's do those tricep presses. with the rope. With the rope. I'm looking for a good squeeze. Using the rope to turn at the end instead of staying strict on a bar. You can use the rope. And on those dumbbell flies, same thing. When I come up, I'm like squeezing, trying to flex that pec. All gains. All gains. Nothing but gains. Maybe to be fair, we need to come over here. Assume the new position. The new position. We can shoot from here. Why not? I can work out in this little window. Yes, we can. No, I don't want to be. Pride Month is over. Let's get rid of the rainbow colors. Where were we? Let's go through it again. That's enough of these. Yikes. I gotta say something for some cable flies. We're gonna be smoked by the end of this one. You can always stall by drinking water. It's the only excuse. Oh, you need some water? Okay. All right. I mean, you can't stall just to catch your breath. Here we go. Let's put a hurting on him. There we go, huh? I put a lot of blood in there. It's getting big, isn't it? Look at that lump. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? I thought I saw that popping out the other day. I thought I saw that. Right? Today is supposed to be about average temps, my man. I think it's a high of 107 today. It's been remarkably mild the last few days. It's gonna warm up quick. Yeah. I'm gonna go through it one more time. Even though I said that was enough. I'm gonna go through it one more time. Banks. Banks. Hello, Banks. Wait, no, it's Banks. Banks. Thank you. Banks 722. Let's go another set. I'm actually starting to sweat a little bit now. So I did look into the cameras that move and track you, but I kind of decided it wouldn't be a good fit. I wish I had bought one right now, right? The cameraman is fired. Elijah Smith, you want to be like me? You want me to spell it out, the playbook? Right? You gotta buy my books and go to my classes, and I'll train you. You too could be like me. I mean, it's a pretty steep entrance fee, but the payoff, there's other people here that on YouTube that would love to give you financial advice. Yeah, they have it in their bio. Yeah, I give financial advice every Friday. It's pay your bills. Some people are just undecently lucky, my friend. Some people work hard and they get what they want. Some people sacrifice and go without for decades because they got a plan. Do you even have a plan? Do you have a 5-year plan? Do you have a 10-year plan? What's your 20-year plan? What's your 50-year plan? If you don't have a plan, you're planning to fail. Some people are terrible with money. I think most people are terrible with money. I'm very good with money. Have you ever heard of the phrase cheaper to keep her? I got a car that's like 20 years old. I got a marriage that's 21 years old. It's cheaper to keep her. Car, wife, your house too. I know people who trade in their car every couple years. And every time they dig themselves farther in debt because they're still underwater on the car. And they just keep going underwater each and every time. But man, they sure have a nice looking car, bro. It's not run to the ground. I take good care of my stuff so it lasts. Some people do run their cars into the ground, throw away a wonderful investment. They don't change the oil or the brake pads, transmission fluid. They don't even know how to check it. Bro, there's people out there that don't even know how to pop the hood. And you know what's even more embarrassing? I think the last time I took my car to the dealership to get the oil changed, the employee asked me how to pop the hood, where the hood release was. It was a Honda, and I was at a Honda dealership. And then he tried to blame it on me. Oh, it's these old models. I'm not familiar with them. Most people have the new models. Yeah. Yeah. So here you go, kid. Pay attention. Let me show you something. Maybe you'll learn. Anyways. Should never underestimate anybody. Especially this is gonna be fun. Let's see if I can get this set up here. Let's see what we got here. right, Jake. Pay attention. I didn't go to the hood. Never mind, I misread it. I'm blind. Scratch the record.
So many jerks
Right? Come on, buddy. Yeah. I throwed out my shoulder, but I set up that cable fly. I told you I gained this already before this bad boy even arrived. Always got a plan, just remember that. I always have a plan. I always have a plan. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. Love it when a plan comes together. Ba ba ba. I love it. All right, all right, all right, all right. I got this. Okay. Halfway. Halfway. I love when they would say halfway. Halfway there. Okay, let's go. box? What's in the box? Let's see what's in the box. Ah! Always cut away. Careful. Careful. we don't need instructions, broskies. Oh, we got some, 2 different cables. One preset in length. The other comes with some doodads and whatnots in there to customize the length of it. If you see fit, what else we got up in here? Oh, look at that. We got another pulley. Nice. I'm going to take this preset one out and use that. Oh dear. There's twist ties. Honey, is there any way you could get me that cheap pair of scissors? Yeah. And we'll need some of these. It's in this package. This thing's cool. Just hangs over whatever bar. Yeah. Yeah. And then you got these other parts here, like I said, to customize the length of that one. But it comes with all these fat rings that haven't let me down yet. Oh, they even gave you this little wrench and stuff. 2 of them bolts. 2 of those bolts there to make sure, you know, when you cut this one to size, your custom job if you choose to. What else do we got here? Oh, I got another handle. Let me set the coffee out for my old lady.
Baby squirrel is just under the big tree.
Oh, the baby squirrel. How wonderful. It's like we got our own little Camelot. Thanks, baby.
You look huge.
I feel huge.
You have to turn sideways when you walk out the door.
Nice. See, I know what to expect. I've already bought this before. Got this single handle over here. We're gonna need that too. Let's open this up. Oh, my hand. Just kidding. Look at that. We got a cable. What? What else is in this box? Oh, yeah. Check this out. I already got one of these ropes. And look how high quality this is. I could probably sell this on OfferUp for $20 easy. Like, I paid less than $30 for this whole box. But look at this, man. Like, that's not cheap. I could probably tow my car with this. Anyways, I could probably sell this, you know, and recoup my money. Comes with another bar for triceps. It is a hollow bar, but I don't see it bending anytime soon. I mean, come on, bro. I've been pushing it. I've been take it to the limit. Let's open this up. This is the other weight carrier. Check it out how it, I can't get it out, you know, that's not what we're checking out. That's not what's important here. What's important here is that it could use 2-inch Olympic weights or 1-inch. Look at that adapter. And it just slides on and off so easily. Comes with this little cute little clamp here to hold the weights in place. I mean, safety first. Look how cute it is. Have you ever seen? Ooh, oh, we can do. It like doubles, right? Instead of a hand gripper, we'll do like individual finger squeezes. Probably should wear safety glasses if you do that. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Look how cute that is. Look at that. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Would you look at that? And it comes with a great box. I bet my dog would love to tear this box up. She has a infatuation with tearing boxes up. So let me continue to set the rest of this up. And maybe we'll let the dog tear this up for a minute. Okay? Just for a second. I don't know. We'll see. She's a little camera shy. But she loves boxes. I'll put some of her toys in there and it'll drive her bonkers. She won't be able to resist. No, sir. So that there is the Latin lift pulley system. I'm always using this thing, but now I have two of them so I can do chest flies. Yeah, this is gonna be so cool. I'm gonna have to clip this and put it to my highlight reel. You know what I'm saying? Arizona Jake's highlight reel. Like, dude, could he be any cooler? Ow, my arm! I hit it. It hurts. Oh yeah, I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it.
So excited, your coffee's there. Luna wants to drink it.
Oh, my coffee.
Coffee. Cup of coffee.
Oh yeah, cup of coffee. Oh yeah, with a cup of coffee. Cup of coffee. Cup of coffee. Hold on, Luna. You gotta wait to tear up the box. I know you want it. I know you want it, girl. I know my girl. Hey, Captain. Captain Omar. Masculinity embraced. Hey, I was in the zone there. I gotta stay focused. Look at the big brain on Uncle Jake. Look at the big brain on Uncle Jake. Oh, look how nice that is. All shiny and new. Woo! Let's put a 25 on there. I have no idea how much weight. You don't know how many times I've almost hit my head on these things. I keep forgetting they're there. Dude, it is like 10 times so far. I have been within inches of just like, bash! Right on live camera. You don't even know. I'm playing with fire over there right now. I don't set things up like this. Dude, You don't even know how many close calls I've had so far. Doop-de-doo. Doop-de-doo. Because, right, I'm used to muscle memory. I know this gym. I've been in here for like 16 years doing the same exercise, and this is something new. I'm lucky I haven't knocked my teeth out. Here we go. The last high quality ring. Ideally, I mean, you would like to get this up higher, right? I mean, look at all this slack I have in the cables. This is, I don't even know. Again, we're just spitballing, and I may have to come up with a, better solution. I may have to take those custom cables here, cut them really short, use the included tools, and I could just stay inside here rather than, I got some 2x4s in the garage. I could probably use my big brain to, make something up there in the garage. Or I could just cut the cables to the proper length. Oh, let's go. Okay. Ooh, that's kind of heavy. That's kind of heavy. Oh, I didn't think it would be that heavy. What is going on here, folks? Yeah, baby. Just like I said, I love it when a plan comes together. Yeah! Right out of the box. Performance, baby. Sup? Bro, I love it. It just made my day right there. Johnny on the spot, bro. He just whips it out and gets the job done. He just whips it out, folks. Let's get a close look at those chest flies. Take a look at my pecs now. Because next month, they're going to be so huge. People won't believe me when I say, I can only bench like 200 pounds. They'll be like, bro, gazongas like that? I do it like, cable flies. I feel like I was back at the gym, dude. Like I remember these cable flies in the gym. We're gonna have the perkiest pectorials in Phoenix. Perkiest pectorals. Oh, the squeeze! Ow, it was too much. I had to back off of it. Oh, did you see that? I tried to get in there and cross them up. Oh, and it was too much. I couldn't take it. Oh. Oh, yes. If I still drink, I would be cracking the beer right now. We're done. Thank you, everybody. It's been fun. I'm out of here. But I quit drinking. New Year's resolution. It's been 6 months now and a couple days. And 6 months and a couple days. What are we, July 3rd here? Yeah, man. See, earlier I was doing chest flies, down there on the bench, laying on my back. And the thing about doing dumbbells is the higher you go up, you're not really using the muscles anymore because it's moving in an arc. So it's like you're forced to kind of squeeze and flex and try to get the most of it that way. These cable flies are engaging the muscle through the entire movement that weight is raising up. Far superior for building, pecs. If you're just chasing pecs. I used to chase pecs when I was, younger. Al Bundy was my idol, right? He was the great white hooter hunter. So he was chasing, pecs too. Let's get another set of these chest flies. I'm so excited. My new equipment. Let's turn this over so you can kind of like maybe get a look at how at least one of them working, right? See how I have it set up? Well, I am the king of jig rigging things. You know what I'm saying? I know you may have heard it said other ways. Jerry rigging or whatnot. But I jig rigged that. Jake rigged it. You know it's good. You know it's good. Like, you gotta like and subscribe. And you have to subscribe so you can check back in and see how huge my chest is gonna get. Because I don't like doing bench press. It hurts my shoulder. But this takes a lot of the stress off of my shoulder and focuses it on my pecs. Yeah, we're going to start doing a lot of chest again. I've been neglecting my little titties. They used to be so big and luscious. Oh. You like that? Yeah, you just gotta subscribe and check back in a couple months. I'm gonna have the biggest bosoms. What? The mom and the babies? Awesome. Ow. I gotta get off my knees. I don't know how people get that. I don't know how you do it. Voltaire's, you like it, huh? Yo, you like it. You like it, yes. Yes, don't stop, yes. Long time. All right, that's enough. Ow, my knees. I did legs yesterday. Squats and lunges. Nobody watches for leg day. Everybody likes to show up for chest and triceps. I know, I don't know why. I work legs all the time. Where were you? No. No. I feel the need for Latin lift pulley system cable flies. Oh, did you hear? Hey, if anybody's watching locally in Arizona, tomorrow Luke Air Force Base is going to do a flyby. They have it scheduled. You can look at the schedule. It starts at like 5.
14 cities.
14 different cities. Casa Grande, Queen Creek, Phoenix, Peoria, Prescott Valley. Whole bunch of places. They're going to take off, I think, just before 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. local time. Big F-35s flying around. Yeah! That'd be cool to see him shoot some bogeys out of the sky. Bogeys, 12 o'clock. Hey, you know I'm all natty. I'm all natty. All natty. You know I'm on there like every single day, pumping iron and working hard. Diane Verdusco. Let's pump up these pecs. Hey, you know, when I was a personal trainer, I used to always tell the ladies, you know, some kind of pec flies. It's a free boob lift. You get cleavage. I don't even have, you know, right? I'm a man, right? Look at this cleavage. You know? And it lifts and raises. Yeah, I always try to get women to do chest flies. Build up these pecs. Always. And then plus, you know, it looks great when they're like stretched out like this and their boobs are all like, pow! I'm like, I'm not looking. This is totally professional. I'm a personal trainer. I have to watch your form. I know, it was the coolest job for a little while, you know? And then they all start falling in love with me. I've said it before. They're always like, Jake, Jake. Oh, we can't see it. Let's turn it over to this one. My fat head's in the way. My big boobs are in the way. Maybe we can see that one. These big boobs of mine. Oh, I forgot to hit do not disturb. Ow, my knees. I'm gonna get a lot better, obviously, at being down on my knees with this new equipment doing chest flies. That's a nice squeeze.
How long are you working out today? 3 hours?
Ah!
That's what people don't understand. You do work out for hours and hours.
All right. People never understood that, even in high school. I took weightlifting class all 4 years for an elective. So 1 hour a day for 4 years in a gym, free weights machines. I had already been lifting. I kind of already knew a little bit. The coach was explaining things to us, explaining lifts, teaching us how to squat properly, basics of form. 4 years, man. And then the gym was open after school too. Like I was addicted hardcore. I was getting these massive gains. all natty. Yeah, people started saying steroids, nice steroids, steroids. Bro, you don't see me training? That's right. You don't. You're not there. And then I would go home. And I had weights at home. And I would lift even more weights. And I was watching and studying, reading magazines, fitness advice, supplement advice, diet advice, workout advice, trying it, working out in public gyms with partners, trying their workouts, trying my workouts. This has been my whole life. It's made me happy for a very long time, right? I'm retired now. I get to do what I like. I'm a free man. This is what I like. It makes me feel good. Always has. Even as a young boy, young man, going through puberty with all those emotions and rage and energy, anger, confusion. It was a great outlet to come in the gym and get my swole on, get big and powerful, and feel good about it. Next time we'll add some weight. This is my first time doing this and setting it up, right? We just pull it out, whip it out of the box, and party with it. I love it when things just work right out of the box. We're gonna feel it. Yeah, tomorrow. These balloons will be all sore. And hopefully my shoulder, right? Because when you're doing bench press, it's a great chest exercise. Apply all that weight. Shoulder. Just taking it off the rack. And my chest has been slipping. I finally bought a second Latin lift pulley system. It's like less than $30. So with two of them, now we can do chest flies. I'm gonna do like one more set. It's been an hour and a half, right? I walked for like 7 minutes. I did the littlest amount of stretching humanly possible, like always. I worked out, and then it took me a while to unbox and set this last one up, man. But, right? It was worth it. It was worth it. Banana. Hey, German ab geek. It's not pre-recorded. I'm just talking, lifting weights, and ignoring chat right now. Sometimes I do that. There's other times where, right? I'm walking on the treadmill with the camera right in front of me with the monitor, and nobody wants to say anything, right? And then when I want to work out and talk about this equipment to maybe sell some of it, everybody wants to talk. I love you guys. Let's get another set and squeeze so much blood into these pecs. Woo! I'm really starting to fill my shirts out again. They hang differently, you know, it hits differently. I haven't felt this in a while. Shirts just fit differently, the chest. Oh man, it's gonna be so big. I can't wait till you guys come and check on me in a few months. See how much progress I've made. Skinny? It's called ripped. I like it. And yeah, I bike. I bike a lot, but it's unfortunately very hot out there. Very, very hot. I'm 50 years old. I mean, I'm in pretty good shape, but the older you get, the worse the elements wear on you. It's extreme heat. I mean, it's extreme. I'm not just being a little baby about it. People die out there. And you know, people aren't very smart. They go out there and die, or almost die, and they have to be rescued. So now we have to close the hiking trails. They just passed the law at like a certain temperature. You just can't go out there. It's closed. Sorry, pal. For your own good. I know some of you think you're so fit and you're so good. You can do it. Like, I try to be realistic about it, man. I don't ride in the summertime here, you know? The winters here are beautiful. Everybody comes here in Phoenix, Arizona. It's the best place to be. In the winter, it's the best place to be. You can go riding all day, all night. If it is cold, you can pack some really light gear. It's a paradise, man, in the winter. And the summer, not so much.
What does your cup say? Show it loud and proud, baby.
Okay, it says, I feel the need for speed. I'll hold it up and show you. My wife bought it for me. I have a matching t-shirt. She asked me, when's the next time I'm going to wear the t-shirt and use the mug at the same time? I was like, well, it is nice to have a big chest. A big chest, girls like it. In my experience, girls like a big chest. They like a man to have. It's like, to be fair, when women have big boobs, even women like it. Boobs, breasts are just very attractive. Speaking in terms of, women, they're just very beautiful. Even a woman could admit they're just beautiful. And men, we know they're beautiful. One of my buddies used to like grabbing a handful of my boobs when he would see me in the hallways. Jake, what's up? Dude, you've got boobs, bro. They're huge. And girls, they're all flushed with blood right now. I can't bounce them. They bounce better when they're just like, soft and supple. Not all swollen, Right? We all want boobs. I'm 6'1". I weighed 201.8 pounds today. I ate a lot of food yesterday. I had a carne asada burrito, and I had 3 rolled tacos with cheese and guacamole. I had Chick-fil-A for breakfast. Do you believe that? Yes, sir. That's the honest truth yesterday. Chick-fil-A for breakfast. Didn't we have something else to eat out?
Oh, then we had s'mores.
S'mores, yeah.
Starbucks.
Starbucks, s'mores, carne asada burrito, 3 rolled tacos, and I had Chick-fil-A, chicken biscuit, and hash browns. It was a good day. It was a hua day. Yeah. Whenever there was like a Donza scheduled, a Donza means day of no scheduled activities. You just get to hang out and have fun. Barbecue, crack some jokes. It's a hua.
Smoking and joking.
It's a hula day. Yeah, stand around, smoke a lot of cigarettes. Hula. It's a hula day. Yeah, yesterday was a hula day. Whoa. Let's get our last set and get out of here. I really like the new cable crossover setup. Hey, Milkman, this is probably an exercise even you could do with your bad knee. You know, you still got, what do your boobies look like? Are they flat? Can you see your bones? You flat chested? How high up does your cleavage go? Do your pecs disappear when you put your hands over your head, or do you still have a chest? How bad are we talking here? I don't know how you go hiking, man. You must be a really tough guy to go hiking with a bad knee, right? Don't you like hiking and running and stuff, man? Animal. You sound like a David Goggins type. Just ignore that bad knee and keep running. Yeah. Hey, David Wells. 4 eggs. I like the sound of this. Cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla. Ooh. We could keep talking about that. Pancake. Pancakes. Goodness. Peanut butter. Oh. My friend, let's get our last set with my new little setup here. I'm so glad it worked out for me. So glad you were here to see it work out for me. I couldn't have done it without you. Honey, I can't wait. I want you to do these. Build up your pecs all. And get in there and motorboat them. Yeah. All right. I'm just so excited to be doing crossovers, cable flies. Again, I don't want to overdo it. I'm probably going to be sore, but I bet my shoulder won't be too beat up. So that is totally cool. I'm so glad I pulled the trigger. Ow, my knees! Son of a gun. I did a whole bunch of lunges and squats yesterday. Dude, that was sweet. That was sweet. Now I just need to get a leg extension and a leg curl machine. Sometimes you can get like 2 in 1, same machine. We gotta keep these thunder thighs growing. Yesterday was leg day. Today is chest and triceps. Draw a smiley face on the board. Alright, real quick. And then I'm out of here. I'll do it. Why not? I don't even. It'll be backwards. Cool thing about a smiley face, right? It's the same. Whether it's a mirror or whichever way you spin it, right? This is my right. This is my left. This is my right. This is my left. Smiley face. Same thing, like mom spelled backwards, forwards. Dad. It's the same, dude. See, there's already happy faces in there. Do you see that? There's already happy faces in there. Look at that. They're already happy little clouds. Happy little trees. Look at that. I wouldn't mind living right there. You know what that needs though, bro? You know what that needs? I need to look out that window. Yeah. Oh, you know what? The view is actually over here. Look at the mountains. Snow covered. The river runs down into this nice lake. There's some good fishing in here. Really good fishing. All this water and runoff. It feeds these nice pretty trees. They're all happy. It's fall right now. The leaves have turned red. We need a window. We got a cozy fireplace. We need a window over here. Oh, yeah. To look out at the lake. But these are happy trees. Look, they're smiling. They're smiling. They're happy trees. Where'd my lid go? There it is. This was a fun drawing. I like doing this. All right, it was fun. I drew this up real quick just for a YouTube short. I don't know. I'm ready to move in. I'm ready to move in. Look at that view. And the fish, you could sustain yourself with the bass that are in there. They're the bass. The bass. Let's take one look at all the mess that I made today. Oh, gee whiz. Look, I think I'm a creator. And you know, I got the vanity light. Oh, Jake, you're so hot. Made all this mess unboxing stuff. Oh, my dog! I forgot. Maybe let's see if she'll. Hold on, let's finish up here. Let's take a look. Oh, look at that. We got a lot. Look, would you look at that? Look how this guy set this up. I still can't believe I didn't hit my head on the squat rack. Cable flies. That's the bomb. Let's see if she'll tear this box up. Let's see. There. Where's your ball? Where's your ball? Why don't you go get something else for Daddy to throw in here? You want this? You gotta come in here. She probably would just take it and run. Oh, no, 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 no. Clearing the space. I anticipate that she'll grab the box and just leave and tear it up out there. That's what I anticipate. If I close the door behind her, it'll kind of spook her. She may not even go after it. Well, but she's feeling suspicious. There's something going on here. You want it? Want it? I'll tell you what. we'll just end the live stream and I'll film her tearing this up and post it. She wants it. Look at her. She wants it. She wants it bad. She just knows something's up, you know? I'm gonna end this and go film her. Thanks for stopping by.